Hi guys, follow me on Instagram to never ever miss any of my crazy updates.
Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. I'm riding this. This is the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, the BS6 model. Nothing has actually changed on this motorcycle other than the fact that the power has dropped a bit. Okay, you don't get any LED here. Maybe the DRL is LED. Can you make out? Well, I really can't. Indicators are the regular fare, which are halogens. The bike looks very nice and classy. I actually like this ravishing red color on this particular motorcycle. However, the seat is just too flat, not really very comfortable. That's something you would like to change. This is the engine of the Interceptor 650. The spoke wheels look really nice and classy as well. And I know, the exhaust is spitting right into my face right now, but you got dual exhaust because it's a twin at the end of the day. RE written on the seat. The motorcycle's fit finish is actually quite nice. This looks very good too. Especially the fact that, everything is so classy and retro, like the cluster of course, which looks pretty good. In fact, let's rev the motorcycle. Oh my god, it has that smoothness which you would only expect from a parallel twin engine, which is a nice thing. It does this full swipe up when you turn on this motorcycle. I love the design. It is very classy, very nice, but there's not much to talk about the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 because we've already done a video before and now nothing has changed. So let's just start riding.
Alright, we are all set to go on the Interceptor 650, jumping from this motorcycle to this one, and I realize, my goodness, the seat height is bonkers, absolutely bonkers. The riding position is also very different. Somehow I feel more with the motorcycle when sitting on the Interceptor 650, and oh my goodness, straight away I feel this engine is way superior because it's got so much more punch. Obviously, it's a parallel twin. It's a 650cc parallel twin which makes 47 horsepower and 52 Newton meters of torque, and immediately you realize you're riding something really special. Yeah, I said that, really special. See the punch, it rests at 7,500 RPM, and obviously because we've also got a tachometer, I can measure the same. Oh my god, I love the mid-range punch of this motorcycle. I hate the seat on this motorcycle because the seat is very bad actually. It's like a bench seat. They didn't spend any money on the seat. They spent all the money on the engine of this motorcycle, which actually heats up. The engine heats up, but I love the way it pulls. It has so much grunt on offer. Brakes also nice and strong. And around the corners you find the softness to be a bit of an issue because they have actually given a soft suspension, and Dhanil, being the softy that he is, has put the suspension on the softest setting, which actually results in a good ride quality. The ride is actually quite nice. I like the ride of this machine. It's very impressive, a ride quality. But what's the issue? Because of the softness around the corners, you can feel that softness, and you want to go harder through a corner. Well, the problem is then you start feeling the 202 kgs weight. The clutch is actually on the lighter side. Here, you saw the bounciness. The clutch is actually on the lighter side. The gearbox is slick shifting, and this is a motorcycle which you can ride very comfortably anywhere you want. Firstly, you're sitting so tall up now. The peg position is rear set, of course. No, not rear set. It's actually center set pegs. And the issue is that your knee actually hits the engine, so they have put some guard there as such to prevent that from happening. But you know what, so, like if you're tiptoeing and moving the bike ahead or behind, you will touch something or the other. You will actually touch the pegs, so the peg positioning could have been better. I mean, the way the pegs are hanging out, that's not the best way of doing foot pegs as such. Anyways, I like the sound of this machine. It rumbles like a parallel twin should, which is a very nice thing. Here we are revving the motor and off we go. Yeah, I love the engine on this machine. It's absolutely stellar. The feel of this mic is absolutely sensational, and this is the most affordable twin cylinder engine motorcycle in India. It's a parallel twin, and if you want a parallel twin, trust me, this is worth buying because it gives you the feel of a parallel twin, the sound of a parallel twin. The mirrors do vibrate in the top end of the rev range, so they are vibes as such. But other than that, there is little to complain about. What a fantastic motorcycle is this Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Reaching 100 km per hour takes around 6.5 seconds, which is actually decently quick for a motorcycle of this class and kind as well. But for 3,40,000 rupees on road Mumbai, it's absolutely stellar. And the good thing is, for BS6, they haven't reduced power and torque, so the performance remains more or less the same. They've only increased the price by rupees 20,000, which is still not a biggie because this is a very attractively priced motorcycle. It's cheaper than the KTM Duke 390. It doesn't offer you all the tech of the KTM, but then trust me on this, it offers you the smoothness and refinement of a parallel twin along with the rumble of the same, which makes it such an enjoyable motorcycle. I sat on this bike right from the Meteor and I realized, firstly, I'm sitting so high up. It's like an SUV of motorcycles because obviously a cruiser makes you sit down and comfortable. But that aside, I love it. I absolutely like this Interceptor 650. Now I'm not going to go into details with this bike because we've already done that before. Instead, I'm going to tell you something, that if you're looking to buy a parallel twin engine motorcycle, close your eyes, get the Interceptor 650. Okay, if you're the kind who wants a little bit more aggressive riding position, the Continental GT 650 will also please you. But I'm the kind who loves the Interceptor. Plus, I also save some money and I look super cool because the classic style of this machine is very likable. I love how Royal Enfield is improving his motorcycles. This seems a little improved from before in terms of overall refinement and feel as well, compared to when the bike was originally launched. So now I would definitely suggest to buy an Interceptor 650 if you're looking for a parallel twin engine motorcycle, because it feels so good to ride. I never thought I would say that about an Interceptor 650, especially after having ridden it earlier, because I found the front to be a little heavy as such earlier. But now I'm getting used to this bike and I'm so impressed by the way it gives you the riding feel too. Wow, what an attractively priced VFM machine. Never thought when someone spends 3,40,000 I would say such a thing, because that's still a lot of money, but you get a lot of bike for your money. First gear 60, second gear it is almost reaching 100 kilometers per hour. Yeah, actually it got a false neutral all of a sudden, because we reached 100 and then it's like neutral. Whoa, why would you do that? Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. So I like this motorcycle. I think it's a very likable machine. Only thing is, don't think you're going to spend 3,40,000 on this bike. You're going to spend a lot more. You know why? Because you need to customize a few things, especially the seat, because the seat is not impressive at all. The rest of the bike is supremely impressive though. And that's about it. The vlog is over. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That's a like button, and also subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video real soon. Bye bye. And there's a meter. I think we should get onto the Suzuki. What say? Yeah, I mean, whoa.